But Siddharth Zarabi, it's a tight rope walk for any prime minister or a government where coalition partners and pressures from them come into play. It's the first time that you've seen possibly Prime Minister Modi dealing with it. But it's something that maybe Dr. Manmohan Singh dealt with it, multiple governments, successive governments, especially where financial packages or special status comes into question.
Let us look at how the previous Modi government has dealt with these demands. Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman, I recall, had made it clear that after the 14th Finance Commission, there is no concept of a special category state. Remember, the amount of money that the centre gives to states has been increased from 32%, from 32% to 42%. There's also a lot of revenue that is being generated through GST, for example. So the issue of the money that is available to states is separate. And there are demands that have historically been there, including after the bifurcation of these states. Remember, these demands stem from certain acts of parliament where these two states were bifurcated. Therefore, how does the government deal with it now becomes crucial. I imagine it will have to be addressed. Whether it's done, Preeti, in this budget, whether there is just a sort of a statement of intent in this regard, or if the current Finance Commission decides to relook it, we don't know that. But this will come up and will have to be dealt with. You can't brush it away. I think that's the key point that you are also making.
Well, I'll go back to the TDP spokesperson because, ma'am, you're not just looking at possibly a financial economic package. You're looking at financial aid at multiple levels, and that could also include borrowing limits being increased, which is prescribed to your states.
Yes, definitely. Because as I said, it's just not something, you can't put a name to it, Preeti, saying that special package or special status. No, there's no name to it.
So not just 1 lakh crore rupees, not just that.
Let's see. We have been suffering for the past 5 years. So we have to be given that consideration. We have to be given that support. Let me tell you, when Chandrababu Naidu Garu met the ministers last week, simple, there are certain points that we have made. We said that we need hand-holding of state finances in the short term. We need that. And we also need consideration for an additional allocation under the scheme for special, assistance to states for, let's assume, capital investment, targeting essential sectors such as the roads, bridges, water, drinking water projects or irrigation projects. That's what we are saying. We are putting it in a very clear terminology, Preeti. It's just not, it's not like Andhra needs, something more या हमें कुछ और चाहिए ऐसा कुछ भी नहीं है. हमें आज जरूरत है. We are in need. So we are requesting the central government to kindly consider that need of the state.
Well, you're right.
Because let's assume. Okay. We are also talking about something like on lines of the Bundelkhand package with regard to our backward regions. Because for the past 5 years, we have suffered. Nothing has happened. No, not a kilometer road laid in the state of Andhra Pradesh.
I'll tell you for you what has happened. You're adding that crucial 16 number to the stack of 240. So that would possibly put you right on top of the priority list. So let's not deny, that. But I want to bring in Rajiv Ranjan. I'll come back to you, ma'am. Allow me, who's joining us from the JDU as well. Ranjan Sahab, 30,000 crore का पैकेज मांगा है JDU ने, सच है?
नहीं, मुझे पैकेज कितने का मांगा गया इसकी जानकारी नहीं. देखिए, अभी वो सारी चीजें अभी तय हो रही हैं कि हम लोगों को किन किन क्षेत्रों में क्या हम जरूरतें महसूस करते हैं, उसके आधार पर पैकेज पर बातचीत शुरू हुई है. लेकिन उसका आकार क्या होगा ये अभी कहना अभी उचित नहीं हो. पहली बात, प्रीति जी, सबसे पहली बात है पैकेज बिहार के लिए जरूरी है. हर 5 ईयर प्लान में बिहार के साथ दोहरे मानदंड अपनाए. 1952 में फ्रेट इक्वलाइजेशन पॉलिसी आया, उसने बिहार के लिए इंडस्ट्रियलाइजेशन के सारे रास्ते बंद कर दिए. और वो 1993 में जब वो वापस लेने का फैसला हुआ, तब तक बिहार के 41 वर्ष निकल चुके. उसके बाद फिर बिहार का विभाजन हुआ और बिहार के पास अब माइंस मिनरल्स भी नहीं है, हमारे पास पोर्ट्स नहीं है, हमारे पास जो प्राकृतिक जो संसाधन है उसका सख्त अभाव है. इसके बावजूद पिछले 20 वर्षों में नीतीश कुमार जी के कार्यकाल में डबल डिजिट में ज्यादातर अवसरों पर हम लोगों ने ग्रोथ रेट दर्ज किया है. इसका स्पष्ट अर्थ कि हम अपनी क्षमता का बेहतर इस्तेमाल कर रहे हैं हम उनसे जो हासिल कर सकते हैं वो उन्होंने कोशिश की है। लेकिन इसके आगे जो एक फासला है जो विकसित राज्यों के और विकासशील राज्यों के बीच का, जो पिछड़े राज्यों के बीच का फासला है, इसको तय करने के लिए या तो स्पेशल कैटेगरी स्टेटस या स्पेशल पैकेज, ये ज्यादा फ्लेक्सिबल है, इसमें गुंजाइश है। और जो बिहार के लिए जो अगर एक बेहतर ऐलान होगा तो निसंदेह राज्य में भी एनडीए की सरकार है, देश में भी एनडीए की सरकार है, जो हमने वायदे किए हैं उनको हम जमीन पर उतार पाए।
Well, you know what's really interesting is because both the allies have constantly said देश में भी एनडीए की सरकार है. And one can underline that again. But Siddharth, I want to bring you in as well because राजीव रंजन जी, ये पहली बार तो है नहीं कि नीतीश कुमार जी ने स्पेशल स्टेटस मांगा है. 2017 से मांग रहे हैं, पर लगता है इस बार उनकी बात मान ली जाए. Because Siddharth, not the first time that the JDU with the BJP has asked for maybe not, special status earlier, maybe a financial package this time. And it was one of the, one of the reasons why the alliance split up.
But Preeti, we also have to remember that in 2015, 1,25,000 crore financial package was announced by the government. Andhra Pradesh in 2 years period, FY17, in that closing year received almost 10,500 crore. The larger issue is, and this is where, Preeti, I think the politics and the optics will play out. What about Punjab? What about Chhattisgarh? What about Rajasthan? They are also post-COVID. All states have suffered a loss in revenue. So I think this will be dealt with, but it will be dealt with through a innovative mechanism. What I would say,
for the lack of a better word,
a Modinomics formula, because very clearly you cannot concede on the point of special status because that doesn't exist now unless the Finance Commission changes. Additional assistance to states for certain specific projects, certainly. So we'll probably see some moves on that, but we also have to remember other states also have significant demands, Preeti.
Exactly. और राजीव रंजन जी, मैं उसी पे आपके पास आऊंगी and then we'll bring in the BJP spokesperson into this कि एक बिहार तो अति पिछड़ा है नहीं, क्योंकि बाकी कितने सारे प्रदेश हैं जो उतनी ही नीड में हैं जितना बिहार है या आंध्र प्रदेश है, कुछ तो उनसे ज्यादा.
देखिए प्रीति जी, हम किसी भी स्टेट के को रिसोर्सेज मिले उन्हें स्पेशल कैटेगरी स्टेटस मिले, इसके खिलाफ नहीं. नीतीश कुमार जी ने, आपको मैं याद दिला देना चाहूंगा, पहले भी उस समय कहा था कि कई ऐसे राज्य हैं जिनको विकास के दौड़ में शामिल होने का अवसर मिलना चाहिए. अगर वो छूट गए हैं तो उनके लिए बेहतर रणनीति की जरूरत है. उनको रिसोर्सेज ज्यादा से ज्यादा अगर मिलते हैं तो फिर देश की जो जीडीपी है, हम आबादी के हिसाब से योगदान करने का वातावरण बना पाएंगे. पहली बात. दूसरी बात है कि जो ये एलिजिबिलिटी के जो क्राइटेरियाज को लेकर के हम बराबर बात करते हैं, देश की आजादी के बाद जब देश का संविधान है, किसी स्पेशल कैटेगरी स्टेटस का प्रावधान तो नहीं था. 1969 में पहली बार 5th फाइनेंस कमीशन ने जम्मू एंड कश्मीर, असम और नागालैंड को स्पेशल कैटेगरी स्टेटस दिया और उसके बाद ये फेरिस्त लंबी होती गई. तो कई ऐसे मानदंड है, चाहे वो गार्गी मुखर्जी फॉर्मूला, चूंकि मैं शो के अंत में जुड़ा हूं, नहीं तो और बेहतर तार्किक तरीके से बहुत सवालों पर अपनी बात रख.
सिद्धार्थ जरा भी कुछ बोलना चाह रहे हैं गुरु गोपाल अग्रवाल
जी.
नहीं राजीव जी, मेरा सवाल है कि जम्मू कश्मीर से तुलना या हिमाचल प्रदेश से तुलना कितना मतलब सही है? आप ये
नहीं, नहीं, कहा, आप पता नहीं आपने किस बात को सुन लिया है सिद्धार्थ जी. मैंने कहा ये कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन जिस समय इस देश में लागू हुआ, किसी स्पेशल कैटेगरी स्टेटस का प्रोविजन नहीं था. देश में जरूरतों के हिसाब से प्रावधान तय किए गए, ये स्पेशल कैटेगरी स्टेटस क्रिएट किया गया. उसमें उस समय 3 राज्यों को मिला. उससे मैं तुलना नहीं कर रहा. मैंने कहा मैं किसी भी राज्य को बेहतर संसाधन मिले इसके खिलाफ भी हम लोग नहीं. किसी को अगर बेहतर तरीके से विकास के दौड़ में आने का मौका मिलता है तो बिहार क्यों पीछे रहेगा? बिहार का ये कहना है, बिहार को भी उसको जो उसके साथ दशकों का दोहरा मानदंड है उसका, उसको कहीं ना कहीं उसको उभरने का मौका मिले.
अब 12 सीट से तो बेहतर तरीका जो आप ऐड कर रहे हैं, जो क्रूशियल 2 हाफवे मार्क के ऊपर लेके जा रहा है, उससे बेहतर तो अभी लगता है कोई और साधन है ही नहीं, क्योंकि आपको मिल रहा है उसके ऊपर इन ऑल प्रोबेबिलिटी. प्रोफेसर ज्योत्सना, you wanted to come in. Go ahead.
Yeah,
Make your point.
One small submission. Because yes, as you said, I completely agree with your point that there are other states in the country also. But I just want to make it a point that we all have to remember that it's been 10 years that the state has been bifurcated Andhra Pradesh, and the new, the bifurcated Andhra Pradesh doesn't have a capital for the past 10 years. So,
Okay.
10 साल हो गया, कुछ तो बनता है हम लोगों को, बिल्कुल. I think we deserve.
Well, but then there's a
deserve.
whole contention whether Vizag, Amravati, why Amravati, where there's so much infrastructure
But
in
look at what
Vizag.
is happening to land prices in Amravati.
Exactly. So that's a different
I'm
debate.
telling
ma'am.
you.
That's a
No,
different
no, no.
debate. But okay,
See,
that's a
I'm
debate
just
for another
giving
day.
an
Allow me to.
example. I'm just
All right,
giving
allow
an
me to bring
example.
in. Allow me to bring
Yes.
in Gopal Krishna Agrawal for a final word, and we'll wrap the bulletin there. Gopal Krishna Agrawal, it's a fair point. There are other states you touched on competitive federalism, but the share of want of other states as well. And would these demands have been met, like I said, cash for support in earlier terms of the Prime Minister? It wouldn't have happened. So, let's not pretend that it's happening because it's competitive federalism and infrastructure development is a part of what the budget is, for the country every year.
Preeti, if we move slightly away from the political side to the economic aspect of this debate, we'll understand that states have many other revenue sources. They can, like Siddharthi said about borrowing. Second important thing is, if you look into public sector undertaking, they are major investors in most of the project. If the government is spending almost more than 12 lakh crore on infrastructure, similar is the spending by public sector undertakings through investment in capital formations. So there are several projects on renewable energy. So various projects, even Andhra Pradesh is asking for a renewable project from Bharat Petroleum. So we have to understand that now there are several other aspects of financial resources from the center to give to the states, and states also have several opportunities. So I think the economic aspect of this, as per requirement of the state, definitely will be met. And we want that the economic growth of state, there has to be certain centers of economic development which will catalyze the growth of the area.
I'm terribly out of time. We're going to close the bulletin. Appreciate all our guests for joining us. Budget is